is a huge deal when dealing with a rush like that.
And
Here we are.
that's why I was saying on the 4-player map, it's only one probe, while on a 2-player map, generally you send 2 probes over as Protoss.
But here we are on Orbital Shipyard. We have got in the top right-hand corner, Storm's PiLiPiLi.
And his opponent in the bottom left-hand corner, it is the green Protoss player from Quasar. It is printf. Quasar printf. In the forge right off the bat, I'd love if no one knew who this guy was, just so I could be like, it's gonna be a 14 forge. And then you're like, wait, what? How did you know that?
Psychic traveled back in time.
Oh, I feel like I traveled forward in time. That'd be, I travel back in time, and then time is just a big, it's cyclical, and then I go down the other side and right back up and see what's happening in the future. But, you know, that didn't really make sense if you don't know what I'm talking about. Pylon on printf, one is down, and PiLiPiLi's like, don't you dare.
Yeah, Pili is ready for it. That probe is patrolling there at that ramp. He has pulled more probes to try and kill Prince probe there.
This is it. Can he put... Oh, he was not able to put down that final pylon, and the entire thing is scrapped. Now, as I was mentioning, he needs to throw down that final pylon, but printf is okay before. I can keep throwing down pylons, but again, issue is he can't quite throw down that final pylon, although putting all 4 pylons together does negate a lot of surface area. Brings that down, and there's the first cannon going up. Oh, I feel bad for PiLiPiLi, just to be really honest right here. This is just painful.
This is an annoying rush to be against, but he got the other probe, and that's a big deal, and his Zealot is coming out. It is going to work on taking down that cannon. Together with the probes, that cannon will go down, probably no problem, and the other probes down at the Nat will be able to kill it if it even goes up.
There it goes down. Beautiful. Will go down. PiLiPiLi's got the Zealot out, and hopefully he can get a Mama Core. Zealot got 64 gas, but if he starts mining that, which he can, he doesn't want a simulator, and he is mining, he should be able to get a Mama out to do some photon overcharging. But no, printf has some other ideas about this matchup. I love that. He's like, yeah, try again, bro. Try again. And PiLiPiLi's like, screw the crap out of this. Everything's being pulled. The issue is, you have 2 mentalities. You can be like, I'm not going to worry about it. But then there's like 20 cannons, and then they just leapfrog. I don't think there's any way... maybe he kills the high ground pylon, but I think this is the only thing PiLiPiLi can do. Yeah, this is... Oh. Koshkii, this is hard to watch.
Yeah, but at the same time, that cannon, the Zealot is there. That Zealot is making a huge difference. And it is taking down a lot of those probes. Those other probes, though, trapped in. Oh, man. That's actually kind of clever. Those probes trapped in that pylon wall.
There's only 1 cannon now. The other cannon... Or actually, no, 2 cannons morphing in, but there's just 1 now, and that did get up, and... Oh, we're seeing really nicely printf lure some of these pylons near it. And here's the photon overcharge. There's the photon overcharge.
That photon overcharge is going to do a lot here, actually. It's going to take down that cannon, no problem. Another Zealot coming out.
As we learned, 1 cannon can kill, I guess, 1.5 pylon. Sorry, 1 pylon can kill 1.5 cannons. Almost about that.
And actually, right now, behind this, we don't have a cyber core for Prince. It's not like he's going to come over with a mothership core and do an overcharge. He is really devoting to cannons here.
What I'd love to see from printf is to probe up a little bit more earlier on. Maybe that's not possible, but to probe up slightly so he can get the cybernetics core, and then he can photon overcharge the crap, and then just be like, hey, cannons and motherships.
But there is actually, these probes and this Zealot are doing a lot of damage. And Prince, he's not doing anything behind this, which actually I think will start putting PiLi ahead here. Because PiLi at least has some of this tech going at the moment. He's got 2 Zealots, and he has got a mothership core. That, that is putting him, in my opinion, a little bit in favor. He's got a Stalker out now. This is going to be a pretty big deal for PiLi to have that Stalker, even though he's not mining too much.
GG!
GG.
Well played by PiLiPiLi. 1-1. By the way, this is kind of a strange thing to say, but the biggest thing to keep in mind when defending cannon rushes is to realize which one is the cannon. Because for a really long time, I just pull everything. And I know it sounds so simple and stupid, but it's totally like, just know which one the cannon is. Don't care about the pylons, know which one the cannon is. I guess do care about pylons if you saw cybernetics core go down, but still. Just DrennoC's helpful tips.
That was, you know, Pili, I think, reacted to that cannon rush this time a lot better. He got those probes down, and that really put Print behind and really put Pili ahead. Even though he had to pull a lot of probes to do so, Print wasn't making anything else but cannons, really. So it really helped him out to get those probes down.
The focusing from PiLiPiLi was quite good on those probes. Took him down, as you said. Game 1 was Runes of Ceres. Game 2, of course, Dust Towers. What is Game 3? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, sorry. Game 1 was Ruins of Ceres. Game 2 is Orbital Shipyard. Game 3 is Dusk Towers.
So another 2-player map, but you know, Pili, he's going to be wary again. He is going to be ready, and I think this time he's going to be a little bit more calmer about the whole cannon rush. He's done it once. He knows he can do it, and he's just going to do the same thing again. Perhaps.
I feel like one of the things with cannon rushes is you're never quite confident to